Hey, what's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, you may not know this about me, but I love sports like boxing, kickboxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, basically everything that falls under the MMA umbrella. I'm a huge fan of. Now, recently I came across this slept-on, insanely talented up-and-comer named Triton McLin6 on TikTok, and this guy has some of the most insane groundwork, unmatched cardio, insane punch power, and last but not least, his crazy cool parkour free running skills. Now, Triton sometimes tries to teach people how to punch better, and I'm really curious about his techniques and skills at the moment because I only punch with a very light force of around 5,600 newtons when throwing a haymaker, so I'm really curious as to how he'll show me how to improve.
The punches that I do have more resistance. So I concentrate on building the resistance in your arms. It's all about arm training. And it's mostly about how good you can take a lot of punches before your fist gets to feel sore.
Your fists aren't supposed to feel sore, man. If you're a competent fighter, you should be able to bare knuckle box a heavy bag without any issues. Also, 40 pounds stacked up vertically can literally be tipped over by anyone and almost anything, man. Jesus Christ. It does not take 40 pounds of force to tip over a 40-pound dumbbell either, man. It really doesn't. And I know you put those planks in front of the dumbbell because it makes it look harder and you don't want to punch the steel dumbbell. Like, come on now.
But it's not just about that. You can punch with any power as long as you train very well. Because someone such as me, as a good fighter,
Very good.
I can punch anything with as much weight. This is 40 pounds with 2 of the woods.
Yes, of course, 2 of the woods.
And I'll be able to put more punches into this. And so it's actually all about in the wrist. It's good to have your wrist straight, but in a more dominant approach by taking the punch, it's about being straight out forwards. I did it diagonally a bit on a curve, but I mostly give in the power.
Damn, man, that was enlightening. Let's see him put those destructive 40-pound punches to use.
Beautiful taekwondo moving into full mount here. Well, ground and pound and over into side control, into north-south, back into side control again from this man into full guard now and gets 3 good ground straights in there. Back into side control from this absolute monster. Into full mount, into side control again, which is followed up by another north-south with a quick glance at the camera just for entertainment purposes.
Absolutely destructive, as you can see. I've never seen a more effective fighter on the ground than Triton here. Screw Islam Makhachev, this man is the real pound-for-pound champ. Anyway, with all of us understanding what an insanely impressive and dangerous skill set this man possesses, he doesn't just fight, he's also insanely athletic, self-teaching himself parkour moves. I mean, did you see the way this man came out of that role with all of his momentum intact? Like him or hate him, that's impressive. Not losing your momentum during free running is actually a very hard thing to do. But not only is he a great free runner, but he is also self-taught, often taking upwards of 5 months to perfect his craft. Okay, all sarcasm aside, what the fuck are you doing, man? I actually did parkour for a while, like with actual parkour trainers, and although I will never claim to be good, what this guy is doing is literally just jumping on his back over and over, and if it's been like that for 5 months now, I seriously think he should stop, because at that point, you're just going to give yourself back problems. Like, if I were to offer him genuine advice on how to actually land this thing he's trying to do, it would be to actually give himself airtime. Like, Triton, my boy, you're literally jumping downwards. The usual way to do any trick in parkour is by jumping up and giving yourself enough time in the air to actually do the trick you want to accomplish. This man won't even see this video. Why the fuck am I giving him tips? But as if being an excellent fighter and a crazy freerunner weren't badass enough, our boy here is also a great fitness coach and trainer. I mean, look at his transformation. Look worse. Jesus Christ. I'm such a fucking asshole. But it's true, it's not just me, right?
Flaps, flappy, love handles, what you call them. The way to actually have less like love handles on your side is to do like a more tightening exercise workouts. So the best way I do it is just
Yes, the way to get rid of love handles and flaps is not to exercise and lose weight. It's turning your hips. How could I have been so stupid? How didn't I realize? Anyway, regardless of his godlike transformation, he is also extremely fast, running at speeds of up to 10 miles an hour. Okay, but in all seriousness, I'm actually just going to say that I'm actually shocked that this guy is overweight. Like, the amount of workout videos he does is staggering for an overweight person, so here's my theory. Our boy here will literally take off his shirt and do a couple of push-ups in front of a camera, then call it a day and go back on GTA. If these were full workouts, he'd probably be in very good shape by now, but what the fuck do I know? I only studied the subject of health and fitness. That said, his running form is gorgeous. I mean, holy shit. Anyways, I want to end this video by calling this man out. I'm a fighter myself with training in boxing, but if you want to do MMA to use your side control to north-south over and over again on me, I'm always down for a good mixed martial arts bout. I'm about 90 kilograms, probably a somewhat similar weight to you, so let's make this happen, yeah? My next video on TikTok will also be on this guy, and I hope to get his attention with this, and I hope we can have a clean, fun bout of MMA to entertain both of our audiences. And with all that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I love each and every one of you to death. Now go away.